Have you ever wondered how some people effortlessly make friends and influence others? The secret lies in the art of attraction. Attraction isn't merely about physical appearance. It's about captivating others with your charisma, your persona, your genuine interest in them. Dale Carnegie, in his seminal book How to Win Friends and Influence People, underscores this very point. He states, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." It's a powerful truth, isn't it? The first impression is often the lasting one. A warm smile, an attentive ear, a genuine compliment. These simple gestures can create a magnetic pull that draws people towards you. They can set the tone for a fruitful, lasting relationship. Remember, the key to attracting others is to show genuine interest in them. A good first impression can set the stage for a lasting relationship. Attracting people is just the first step. What comes next? Active listening. Active listening is more than just hearing the words someone says. It's about fully engaging, understanding the message, and responding thoughtfully. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we often forget the importance of truly listening to each other. But when we do listen, genuinely and actively, we open doors to deeper understanding and stronger connections. Stephen R. Covey, in his renowned book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, emphasizes the habit of seeking first to understand, then to be understood. This principle is at the heart of active listening. By giving our full attention to the speaker, we are not only showing respect but also gaining insight into their perspective. We're not just waiting for our turn to talk, we're truly understanding what's being shared. Active listening is a skill, and like any skill, it can be improved with practice. So, how can we become better active listeners? Firstly, maintain eye contact. This nonverbal cue shows the speaker that you're fully engaged and interested in what they have to say. Secondly, avoid interrupting. Let the speaker finish their thought before you respond. Resisting the urge to jump in with your thoughts allows the speaker to fully express themselves. Thirdly, provide feedback. This could be as simple as a nod, a question for clarification, or a summary of what you've understood. This shows the speaker that you're actively involved in the conversation and helps prevent any miscommunication. Lastly, keep an open mind. Listen without judging or making assumptions. This allows for a more authentic understanding of the speaker's perspective. Remember, active listening is not about agreeing with the speaker, it's about understanding their perspective. It's about creating a space where ideas can be shared openly and connections can be fostered. Active listening not only shows that you care, but it also allows you to understand others better. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Now that we've learned about active listening, let's delve into the role of empathy in influencing others. Empathy is a term that we often hear, but what does it truly mean? Essentially, empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's stepping into someone else's shoes, feeling what they feel, and seeing the world from their perspective. Empathy is not about fixing someone's problems, but about being there, being present, and acknowledging their experiences. In her book, Daring Greatly, Brené Brown, a renowned research professor, emphasizes the power of vulnerability in building connections. She argues that vulnerability is not about weakness, but about courage. It's about having the courage to show up, to be seen, to be authentic, and to share your true feelings and experiences, and in doing so, you allow others to do the same. Now you might wonder, how can you demonstrate empathy in your daily interactions? Here are a few practical tips. Firstly, practice active listening. Pay attention to what the other person is saying without planning your response. Show that you're interested and engaged. Secondly, validate their feelings. You don't have to agree with them, but acknowledge their feelings as valid and important. Say something like, "I can see why you would feel that way," or "That sounds really tough." Thirdly, share your own experiences, if they're relevant. This shows that you're not just an observer, but a fellow traveler on the journey of life. But remember, the focus should remain on them. Your experiences are not the solution to their problems, but a bridge of understanding. Finally, show kindness and compassion. Be supportive and encouraging, even in the face of adversity. Remember, empathy is not about pity, but about understanding and connection. Empathy is about sharing emotions and being vulnerable. It's a powerful tool that can help you connect with others on a deeper level. We've covered attraction, active listening, and empathy. Now let's explore the impact of positive affirmation. Positive affirmation is the practice of speaking words of encouragement, support, and optimism, both to ourselves and to others. It's a powerful tool that can enhance relationships and foster a sense of positivity in our everyday interactions. In his influential book, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, Shad Helmstetter emphasizes the power of positive self-talk. Helmstetter argues that the words we say to ourselves can shape our reality, influence our behavior, and ultimately determine the course of our lives. In essence, by using positive affirmations, we are programming our minds for success. Imagine getting up in the morning and greeting yourself with a hearty, "You're going to do great things today." Or suppose you're facing a challenging task at work, and instead of succumbing to self-doubt, you tell yourself, "You've got this. You're capable and competent." The impact of this habit extends beyond self-talk. When we practice positive affirmation with others, it can strengthen our relationships and build trust. It's as simple as acknowledging a job well done, complimenting a friend's new haircut, or expressing gratitude for a loved one's kindness. Picture this. You're having lunch with a friend who's been working on a complex project. You could say, "I'm really impressed by how dedicated you are to your work. You're doing an amazing job." Such words of affirmation can boost your friend's self-esteem and motivate them to keep going. However, it's crucial to be genuine and sincere in your affirmations. Empty compliments can often do more harm than good. So, when you affirm someone, make sure it comes from the heart. In our everyday interactions, there are countless opportunities to practice positive affirmation. It doesn't take much time or effort, yet the impact can be profound. Positive affirmation not only uplifts others but also improves your self-esteem. Remember to be kind and affirming not just to others but also to yourself.